Okay, I think, excuse me. I think everything's recording, and this is one of my favorite charts I put together. Bitcoin on the 6 day chart. Um, Here we have the crypto fear and greed, and the net unrealized profit and loss indicator. Um, and you can see I have these labels here. So when the Nupal breaks below 41, which I have this orange horizontal trend line, we see we broke it here where I have this vertical orange line in line with this call out orange box. And you can see once we break 41, the top is in. And then again, once we break this 14 level, there's another correction. And after that correction, that would be um, to begin the DCAing. And then once the Nupal breaks back above 14, the bottom is in, and you can end your dollar cost averaging. But so when we have it drop below 41, you can see the relief rallies like to get rejected at this 60 level on the fear and greed. Now I have it on the 6 day chart because on the weekly it doesn't quite make it into the zone that I'm really trying to emphasize in for the relief rallies. And the daily, you'll see a lot more data points. Obviously, there's more closes on the daily to leave a point, a data point. So you can see we have the orange signal below 41. We have some rallies with sediment starting to break out of neutral, but it's just sold off. And once we break 14, there's the last capitulation to the bottom, the first bottom. Is this going to load? Or maybe the data doesn't. Yeah, it's not loading the previous cycle, but we don't have fear and greed for that either. I'm not sure if the Nupal maybe the Nupal doesn't go. I don't know. I made this chart a while ago, and I'm just putting it public and making an update here. So then once we break back above, the bottom was in, and you could stop DCAing, break back up below. This local top is in. We broke below 41. Okay, chop down. Once we break 14, capitulate to the bottom. And again here, break 41, confirm below. We have a relief rally again, and once we break 14, last capitulation to the first bottom. Begin DCA, break back above 14 on the Nupal, end DCA, and you can see it played out again. This top is more on apathy. The technical top was actually this top. This was, I believe, this area in 24 was peak retail interest, and it just slowly died off, and it became more institutional, in my opinion. But I'm getting out of my purpose of this video. I'm just trying to show this powerful strategy. So, yeah, we can see we break 41, relief rallies into the 60 area. Here, these white circles again, in between the signals, and again it played out again, and right now we're being rejected from this trend line, and I think too many people are still in profit. This is essentially what this is saying, and it just I mean, this is really showing the psychology and where levels need to go throughout the cycle. I mean, we were above 41 and all these peaks here where we had some form of euphoria above this line, and once it's broken, you know, that's the end, and everything. This the powerful sentiment and greed never comes back until everything resets, right? So I don't want to make this too long. I hope everybody's doing well. Get outside, take care of yourselves, love yourself, smile at people, and just be good to people. Adios, amigos.